It is the Wild West out there in the world of online dating since the pandemic, and I have some tips for you. Hi friends, Kathleen Cameron here, Chief Wealth Creator and founder of Diamond Academy. We specialize in manifestation, law of attraction, and self-love for impact-driven entrepreneurs. I want to thank you for tuning in, and if you haven't done so already, click the bell and subscribe for updates of new content that we release every single week. Recently, Boston25 invited me to come on and talk about tips for online dating. Here's the segment and enjoy.
Oh my goodness, when it comes to dating, it is a jungle out there. And despite all the online dating apps, it seems it's supposed to make things easier, but they've also distilled the connection to a split-second decision centered on very narrow first impressions. As a matter of fact, to quote our intern Alex, who looks cutie patootie, single by the way, people. Okay. She says, though these apps give you unlimited, I just want to give people a chance here. You know what I mean? Love a chance. These apps give you unlimited access to singles in the area, but they also, and I'm quoting, can make dating seem like a fate worse than death. Joining me this morning is dating expert Kathleen Cameron. A fate worse than death, Kathleen. I know you say that positivity and confidence can help you overcome fear and attract your soulmate, but it is tough out there, isn't it?
Yes, it is tough out there, and online dating is the norm these days. I have heard the most beautiful love stories, but there are some horror stories as well. So hopefully today I can give you a little bit of insight of how you can go within and make it a little less scary.
Well, let me just talk about going without for a moment, because post-pandemic, even if you find someone who you click with, when you first meet them, there's already confusion surrounding greetings. Are you supposed to fist bump each other? Do you do a kiss on the cheek? How do you do this? You shake hands?
Yeah, well, I think communication is the key. So it's one of those things where you say, are you a hugger, or like, are we gonna, and you make a little joke out of it, and it just makes it more calm and relaxed and fun. And then you can engage with that person on, what is it they expect? What do you expect in these times? But yeah, it's concerning these days.
Well, and the other thing too is that you really only have like a couple of pictures and a quote or two. So you can kind of see people on your screen as characters instead of actual human beings. How do you beat that depersonalization when you're trying to date?
The key is to start from within. And now you're asking me about their profiles, but the key is that it starts with you. So we attract who we are. And so what that means is if you're worried about dating online, you're worried about dating these days in this environment, you're lacking confidence, you're going to attract people who are at a similar negative vibration. And so it's really important that you are super clear on what is it that you're looking for, and then make sure that you have expectations. What do I want and what don't I want? And then stick to that standard no matter what. So sometimes somebody ghosts you and then you're like, oh no, they ghosted me. You weren't really that interested anyway, but now suddenly you're like, well, I want them even more.
Oh, totally.
But they didn't meet your standards. So it's important to be super crisp and clear on that. And then understand that these profiles are just the first part of attraction. They're there just to get your attention, and you've got to dig a little bit deeper, ask the right questions, and just be open to having some fun.
Sometimes if you're open to having fun, these apps can kind of perpetuate the hookup culture. And for a lot of people, that's, if that's not their speed and they really want to be out there for a long-term relationship, how do you either make it known on the app, or how do you put it out there that you're actually looking for, someone to be in a relationship with?
I think it's just being super honest and upfront about it. And you don't want to put on your profile, maybe I'm looking to get married. But you might put on there, I'm interested in getting to know people, long-term relationships. Maybe I'm not interested in a situationship. I don't know if you've heard this word lately, but this is a new thing I've been hearing. So you are interested in, finding yourself a significant life partner. And if you're honest with that going into it, you'll attract that back to yourself.
And Kathleen, that is apparently what Alex is looking for. Alex can be found, I assume, Alex, on all your dating platform apps? Yeah. The quality ones. By the way, if you want more advice on love, money, and success, you can head to Kathleen's blog, KathleenCameronOfficial.com. Kathleen Cameron, thanks for joining us this morning. Catherine, over to you.